Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here as the recording of this Saturday, May 25th, 2024. Today is a historic occasion because if all goes well, I will be meeting Chuck Norris, the legend Chuck Norris. Tons of 80s films that I grew up on and then later in life, after seeing them multiple times, really created a soft spot in my heart watching a lot of the action films. I'm also wearing an appropriate t-shirt. I got my Canon shirt on here and was trying to think of what to get signed by Mr. Norris today, and I have decided on Silent Rage poster. Dare I say my favorite Chuck film. Of course, Canon Films. Charles Bronson, Chuck Bronson, and Chuck Norris, they were the two main guys back in the 80s from Canon Films. So today, basically, I am just going to meet the legend himself at Collecticon, new convention, the Orange County Convention Center, Orlando, Florida, International Drive, one that I have never been to before. The main reason I'm going is for Chuck, but I'm sure I'll probably also shop the vendor room, see some other things, to see how the day goes. Inviting you to join me. I'm pretty dang excited. Ooh, I'm excited. Join me, shall you? Now I do have quite a collection of physical media on Blu-ray. And I was kind of digging through some of it, and I do have these three that if I wanted to get signed, I could. Of course, Missing in Action Classic, Delta Force, both of these are Canon Films here, and then this, which I have seen so many times. This is the only horror film. It's like a slasher film, basically. It's under action thriller, but it's more kind of like slasher horror. Silent Rage, science created him. Now Chuck Norris must destroy him. And you know how popular he was because that's not his character's name in the movie. Fun fact about this as well, has one of the best biker bar fight scenes of all time. I mean, just some of the stuff is just so, it's like kind of corny and cheesy, but just so dang good. This is kind of like, think of like the Terminator meets Chuck Norris and also Halloween, John Carpenter's Halloween, with a lot of the same kind of filming techniques and whatnot. Even though this came a couple years after Halloween did, but it's got that same kind of vibe as well. This is also the only movie, from what I was hearing, I think I was listening to either commentary or reading stuff online years ago about this, that he had a lovemaking scene in. Also, Peg Bundy herself, the actress that plays Peg Bundy in Married with Children, she does the main song on the soundtrack. Highly recommend this. If you're into Norris and you haven't seen this movie, do yourself a favor. Check it out. All right, fueling up on a little gas here before I head over to International Drive. Cost of gas here at Celebration, Florida is $3.51 at the moment. Also, they're doing a little construction still on the Art Deco 7-Eleven over there. They're redoing those little pillars. Looking good though. They're fixing it up. All right, arrived at the parking area here at the Orange County Convention Center. Saw the sign, it says $20 to park, and there's actually quite a few people here. It's 9:08. Doors open at 10. So still about 50 minutes before the doors open, according to the website. Arrived now at Collecticon, or Collector-Con.
Collect-a-con. It's like a Decepticon, although you're collecting things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Greg is here, in Greg's game room. I don't know if I ever walked in this side of the convention center before. The convention center is pretty good size here. Look at this little cart. Business services cart. I need one of those. We might have one similar, but that's definitely a lot more old school. Retro, if you will. What's your favorite Chuck Norris film? Do you have
Chuck Norris film?
Or do you have a favorite Chuck Norris? Or favorite Chuck Norris memory?
I remember seeing The Octagon when I was like 11 years old.
Yeah.
And I think I was far too young to see that movie. But that's the one that always sticks out in my mind. Of course, Missing in Action is pretty awesome too.
Oh yeah. I feel like that way. So my dad introduced me to Chuck Norris film because my dad was really into Taekwondo and karate when he was really young. Younger, I should say. So he was really into the martial arts. And I feel like every Chuck Norris film I would watch that he would show me, which I watch him now, it's kind of surprising that he would even let me watch some of them. I feel like I'm way too young to be watching these, so I kind of feel like that's everyone introduced to Chuck Norris back in the day. Now take a look at this little long corridor we're walking through here. A little bit of a walk from the parking lot. So Greg just informed me that there is a Chuck Norris Atari game. Are you looking it up?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
I'll have single-ender versions of it.
Well, it's definitely not over in here. So Greg has got quite a few Atari games signed by different celebrities. Who do you have so far signed on your Atari game?
Zach Galligan signed my Gremlins cartridge, and the other one's
E.T.
Yes, that's right. Henry Thomas signed my E.T. cartridge.
Yeah.
Thank you for remembering.
But you do not have the Chuck Norris cartridge.
I don't have the Chuck Norris cartridge, but maybe they'll have it here at the convention, and maybe I can pick it up and have them buy it.
Big sign. We just got to find the convention. This is like it's like a little bit of a walk. Collecticon.
Yeah, MegaCon is what's always so busy.
Yeah, this very lot busier. MegaCon's a lot more busy than this. There also wasn't a lot of information about Chuck Norris autographs, on what the pricing would be, if he was going to be doing any professional photo ops, if he's not going to be doing a panel that I could see. So I guess it's just going to be him sitting at a table doing roundhouse kicks to people who come up and give him lip. Okay, honestly, more people than I expected over here. That's the line.
This will go quick. I think this will go quick. Putting that out in the universe.
Oh yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, there's definitely a lot more people here than I was expecting. I don't really know what I was expecting, but this was a long line. I love all these over here. You got the swan boats at Lake Eola, Church Street Station. Hey man, how you doing? There's even a Gatorland one. Here's the teacups, Magic Kingdom, the balloons, someone at Mexico Pavilion meeting Donald, Mary Poppins, probably SeaWorld.
There's
Gatorland, Confrontation, Space Shuttle. All right, in the current back of the line, it's 9:30. This thing starts at 10. Hello, Flash. How's it going? There he is. All right, the line is moving now. A couple minutes prior to 10 a.m. I'm really hoping all these people are not going to line up to meet Mr. Norris. I think some are, but not all. All right, both of us bought tickets online for today. We're going to go over here, show the QR code, and get our tickets. All right, got the wristband here. Collecticon Saturday pass. All right, got a little bit of a checkpoint here. Got to make sure everything is safe and sound as you're walking through. Pikachu. Oh man, the Jordan rookie card. Fun fact, I lived in Niceville, Florida. I vividly remember having 2 or 3 of these cards.
Really?
This is an 87 Fleer, I believe. No, 86 Fleer. And I can remember taking a stapler and stapling them to the side of the door. And I don't even know what happened, but I just mauled them by stapling these to the side of the door. Right here.
Killing me.
This card. Well, that's the reason they're worth so much money. Same with a lot of these cards, because, you know, my dad used to tell me stories about taking baseball cards like this one, putting them with a paper clip on the spokes of a wheel and spinning around making the sounds with the Mantle rookie card. Yep. That's why the cards are worth so much money, because they're so rare. All right, we have made it into the main room over here. This is the main section. You got to have a lot of different cards, and here's the t-shirts, the Collecticon t-shirt booth and the lanyard booth, all that stuff. All right, I see Beckett. That rings a bell when it comes to the baseball cards from back in the day. I was big on baseball cards when I was young. There's a lot of celebrities here too as well. the one I'm most interested in, I've already talked about. See if I can find, there he is, right there, Chuck Norris. All right, got Ranger, no, this is not, well, maybe that is Chuck Norris. Ranger cosplay is here.
I had a lot of people doing double takes. I had quite a few, even the people at the table thought it was when I came up.
So I'm asking everyone, what's your favorite Chuck Norris film?
My favorite Chuck Norris film, Invasion USA.
Excellent.
I love Invasion USA, which just released on 4K this week.
Okay.
Super excited.
Yeah.
I can't believe he's going to be here finally. So
this is, if anyone's going to be here, you're going to be here.
Oh, I would
100%.
I'm not going to miss it. Not going to miss it.
But we're kind of confused on how the autograph thing works.
Yeah.
So we're guessing $100, $100-something?
Yeah, it looks like it's 100 for the autograph, 100 for the picture. I'm hoping they do like a combo thing, but I know either way it's worth it.
No professional photos though. Only photos of the table.
It's just going to be photo ops at the table. So.
Check out Ranger Cosplay on Instagram, right? Yeah.
Make it happen.
Good to see you, buddy. Oh, watch out. Looks like Ray Park showed up over there as well. Park Mall. Chuck is not out yet. Oh yeah. It's the man. I don't know if he's even done a Florida convention before. At least not while I've been in town. All right, that is the VIP to meet Chuck. Stretches over there. Greg and I are in the normal line. So imagine the VIP line will have to go first. For this line that we're in. So we're going to be waiting here a while, and Chuck's not here yet. There he is. That is so awesome. All right, the VIP line is the only line they're letting in. So it's probably been, about a half hour we've been standing here, maybe?
We came out at 10:45.
So it's what, 10:20 now?
10:22 now, so we've been standing here for like 45 minutes.
And we haven't moved at all.
Sorry, 30 minutes. I'm bad with math.
Not letting the regular non-VIPs in yet.
Well, we were here a few minutes before that, right?
But he came out at 10:40?
He came out at 10:45. It's now 11:22.
All right, the poster still waiting here patiently. So they sold this at Target a while back?
Yes, it's a Target exclusive box set. I can even show you the picture. I think I still got it on my phone of the box set.
And then it came with the shirt?
Came with the shirt in a box. Invasion USA, actually.
Invasion USA?
Here, I'll show
What do you got?
I got a sealed VHS of Invasion USA.
Is that Chuck behind me? You're moving right along.
Yeah.
Get emotional.
5-1.
So they're not letting us in until you guys get in, because you're at the VIP.
Yeah.
VIP sold out for the day, so.
Should be a VIC, very important Chuck.
I like that. Check out his Invasion USA sealed copy right there.
Did you see that Invasion USA just came out pre-ordered 4K?
Really? What's the secret take? Can you help me cut in line? Can you make some room? Can you mow some of these people down?
I could probably roundhouse kick some people.
Remember the one time in Spooky Empire you would beat me up outside in the line?
Is this where you insert a flashback with some wavy lines and then they
Probably not. I don't want to relive that moment.
Too much
We
editing?
could relive it right now. Michael Myers is behind us.
Oh yeah. What if Greg?
What's your
Greg's
move?
game room was here?
right
I
here.
could kick him in the face.
You gonna kick him in the face?
No.
You gonna kick him in the face,
I'm
Chuck?
this close. I'm not getting thrown out of here.
No, that's true. You're so close. He's ready though. He's ready.
So they escorted
He's
me
ready.
out of the building. I'm this close.
Wasn't Walker Texas Ranger a pacifist though?
Well, yeah, but I mean,
Still though.
it was. We do it for the comedy. We wanted to give Adam the Woo more thousands and thousands of subscribers. He's already got like a gazillion.
You even have your the little badge here.
Oh yeah, of course.
Like 2 steps. Look at that.
I feel like you could fight Michael Myers.
Well, man, Michael Myers, this guy right here. 10 years we've been buddies, and he met me. We're wearing the same exact outfits here.
Really?
And here we are, 10 years later, meeting Chuck Norris together.
You know, honestly, Silent Rage is kind of like Halloween in a lot of ways.
It is very
It's almost like he's fighting Michael Myers. So
Absolutely. That's a good point.
good to see you, Michael. That is awesome. How was it?
Oh, gosh. Emotional.
How was it?
What a guy. Just so awesome.
So from a distance, I filmed your whole interaction with him, so
Oh.
you have to watch it in my video.
Thank you so much, Adam.
Yeah, I got you hugging him.
Thank you. You're so kind. So kind.
Did he love your outfit?
He did. He said, he actually told me, he said, I miss those days.
That's so cool, man. I know that means a lot to you, man, so I'm glad you got to meet him.
I got quite a few shots of you over there too.
Thank you,
I
guys.
stick my arm way up there.
All right, this is old school. What year's that?
Oh, this is what, 80?
Karate Commandos.
86, yeah.
That's great, man.
Unpunched and
Yeah. That's
look
cool.
like
Very
that.
cool, man. Dragon whip back kick action. Maybe he'll recreate it.
maybe.
Look at this like sword thing he's holding too.
Yeah, weapon grip right there underneath the figure.
You have a Karate Commando also. Yours is a little bit different version. Yours has dual flashing karate chop action. And I gotta show your shirt, Chuck, the man, the myth, the legend. What all you get inside?
What's up, Woovians? Robbie Retro here, friend of Adam the Woo. This is
Karate
number one.
Commandos.
This is the number one.
Issue number one.
Issue
Sidekicks.
Laser disc, sidekicks, which Derek and I saw in the theater.
Yeah.
93. Of course,
Okay.
you got Joe Piscopo in this, Danica McKellar, and the late Jonathan Brandis. Directed by Chuck's brother. And then you also have, directed by Chuck's brother, and this is referenced in Sidekicks, the Hitman. It has a
I
great
never
back,
saw
too.
that one. I didn't see that
Oh
one.
yeah, the back.
He'll blow you away. I like
Yeah.
that. Look at him looking all
Yeah,
awesome,
good
man.
stuff.
But I made this.
Oh, you made that?
Yeah. So it's about double the size.
Okay. That is cool. That's the Karate Commandos, right?
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah. I saw somebody else have that, but yours is definitely a lot bigger. That's awesome. You're gonna have him sign there?
That's an original figure.
You're
Yeah.
gonna have him sign there? That's great. Thank you for showing me that.
Oh yeah, thanks.
All right, it's now 1:15. I'm almost to the front. All right, I purchased the photo and the signature. $100 for a photo, $140 to get this signed. But if you just want a regular 8x10 at their table, it's $100. This is $140 to get this signed. So he's not doing any customizing, so I can't get that signed to Adam.
And my mother-in-law, his mom's still living. She's our son Dakota. The whole family.
Oh wow. Okay.
It's a family affair. We came in from Texas.
This is the best scene.
Some sunshine today. We haven't had hardly.
So nice to meet you. Thank you so much for coming.
Oh, my pleasure.
Thank you for being here. Take care.
Thank you.
How you doing, sir? And you're the only one signing this, so as big as you want to make it. I don't know if it'd be better black there. Okay.
That's a nice poster.
And I'm wearing my Canon film shirt today for you.
That's cool.
My Canon films.
Yeah, Canon. Wow.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So this is my dad here, Chuck. That he was a door gunner in Nam.
Oh wow.
And that's his card, Chuck. And he wants you to have his commander's point.
Oh, that's amazing.
I would love to get a photo with you holding it.
Absolutely.
If that's okay.
Do you want it in this or do you want it out?
It's up. It's just, out would be fine. Thank you so much.
It's amazing.
They said they've never done that before.
Incredible.
So I went right down and shook hands with everyone.
Oh, I love that. Well,
He did. Well, I was there.
Yeah.
cool.
Well, then all
I'm gonna leave those to Chuck.
they said they've never done that before. They've never
Oh
acted
well,
that way.
that's special. That's very special. So, Chuck, I have the comic. I'm thinking, do you have a nice big silver?
Yeah, so this, I think it's
Could we test it out? That'd be great. I think right there would be nice.
We're in Texas. Yeah, we can do it.
Thank you. It's amazing. I did it. Look at this.
The man.
Do you mind if I got a picture with you? I'm a big fan.
Yeah, of course. Isn't that awesome? And I want to have Ranger Cosplay holding up my Chuck Norris Silent Rage photo.
Chuck Norris.
All right, bucket list achieved.
Shaking.
How long were we all waiting here? 3 hours?
3 hours. 10:15
3
is
hours.
when we got in line.
Yeah, very nice, very nice.
It was worth it. It was worth it.
I got a lot of footage and
worth it.
Chuck having a moment with you as well.
Yes, got to talk about family that was in Vietnam.
Yep.
And also Chuck signed 2 bonus items for me.
He's the nicest guy.
Oh, what a legend, an icon. And then shout out to Gary from the Garden Grill at Epcot who gave me his VIP pass.
All right, it's now 1:31. I think we walked in at 10 o'clock, got in line at 10:15, so pretty lengthy. And I can't imagine like a lot of people are going to probably be waiting a lot longer than that. Yeah, Greg got the photos for me. Shout out to Greg from Greg's Game Room there.
Thank you.
There's a little photo there.
Thank you.
Me and the man himself, the legend. Pretty cool. Got 3 different ones. Actually, you took a bunch, but these are the 3 ones I chose.
Yeah.
And he was like very nice. He was like hugging everyone, shaking everyone's hand.
Like an uncle or a father.
He talked to us for a long time.
His wife, Miss Norris, and his son Dakota, all great.
All right, now I think I'm gonna grab a cup of coffee and then walk around the floor. Check out the convention. A couple more photos that Robert took here. I kind of like that one where he's like shaking my hand.
Yeah.
Look, he's like making eye contact with me. It's pretty cool. And he really liked the Canon shirt. I told him a story about how I went to the former Canon headquarters to the parking garage where they had a premiere there, which was kind of weird. Canon films did some weird stuff. All right, now we are wandering around and we're going to walk the sales floor of collecticon. Spent a lot of the morning in line to meet Chuck. These are the Disney cards that are really popular now. A lot of this stuff I'm not even super familiar with. A lot of Pokemon cards, things like that. Magic the Gathering cards. $1,400 for that one card.
That's fine.
Right? $800 for that one card.
Did you tell me
$6,000 for that one?
Holy cow.
Reading that right?
4,000, 1,700, 1,900.
Is that really $6,000? Alright, we got a few, we got Bruce Lee here. Speaking of Chuck Norris, he fought Bruce Lee. Also, Toxic Crusaders right here. Oh, there we go. From New Batch. Ooh, gotta get a glare there.
Back room.
There you go, Last Crusade.
You have chosen wisely.
And this is one area I don't know a whole lot about, trading Pokemon cards. So I'm kind of a novice when it comes to that. The thing I will say is I am definitely of a generation that I don't even know what this is. And I think out of everyone here, probably Greg and I are the 2 people who know the least about these. But there is one person here on site that knows less about these than we do, Greg.
Really?
Chuck Norris.
No way, no. Chuck knows everything about Pokemon.
I don't think so. Hello, Willie.
Am I in video or am I on the camera?
This is a video.
You lose, sir. Good day.
Thank you. Yeah, I think this video is going to be titled I went to a Pokemon convention to meet Chuck Norris, 1980s action star. All right, we have decided we're going to start heading out now. Yeah, that, I would say 95% of the vendors in there were just selling Pokemon cards. It should be called PokeCon. All right, I think this actually might be a pretty good thumbnail of me, Chuck Norris, and Pikachu. I went to a Pokemon convention to meet 80s action star Chuck Norris. Right there. Pretty good title for the video. Okay, I zoomed in a little bit more on it. I went to a Pokemon convention to meet 80s action star Chuck Norris. I think that's good. Think that's good, Greg? That might be the thumbnail. That might be the thumbnail. Oh, that's pretty good. Hello there. Thank you. Definitely a big subculture. I didn't realize that they would have their entire convention about. I think it's just probably a generational thing.
Yeah, Pokemon's pretty big. Just not with us.
Yeah, I guess I just never paid much attention to it. Do not move. Look at this. I like this. So I use this word a lot. It really is a word. Stanchion.
I wonder if it's got tasers right now.
Probably. I'm not going to find out though. I don't want to go past the stanchion. Well, I will say that their thought process on having Chuck there drew me in, which I probably would not have gone to this otherwise. I do like conventions, but I don't know if I would have enjoyed it much. They did have a few baseball cards too, but very, very few baseball cards. It was just mostly Pokemon, which is fine. It's just that's definitely a rabbit hole I've never gone down into. But I also wonder how many people, probably everyone that was there to meet Chuck, wouldn't normally be at this convention. So I guess it worked. Oh, there goes the monorail. All right, that's gonna do it for today. See you in the next video, the vlog. It's over. Bonus footage. Greg, can you explain the joys of I-4?
You know, traveling down I-4 is just a magical time, you know? You get to stop and look at all the exciting things on the side of the road that you just never get to see on a normal trip. You know, I mean, this is fantastic. I mean, look, there's a bag of chips on the side of the road there. We never would have seen that if it weren't for I-4 traffic.
Bless I-4, west and eastbound. They're both pretty much equally crappy. All right, into the corridor of goons over here. I got a couple additions. So I got my Blair Witch Project poster there that I got from Spooky Empire last weekend. And now this, today, I have a new addition, the corridor of goons with Woobraham Lincoln here saying hello to Silent Rage and Chuck Norris signature. Looks really good in the frame.